Geminis, this is going to be a general reading for you. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to be using a plethora of different decks today. I'm going to pull two from this deck. Let's see. And then we're going to pull about two from this deck. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump in. So I want to start off with the oracle cards that we have here. So we have family. Ow. And we also have courage. Okay, and we also have, oh, we have courage twice. Isn't that crazy? We have courage in two different decks here. Let me show you. So you guys are definitely needing to stand on what you believe, be unapologetic about what you're taking action on. You're going to have certain situations that present itself, or you have had certain situations present itself over the past couple of days or weeks that have been pushing you to be courageous or stand on being confident and facing your fears and addressing your fears head on. I keep feeling like there's this desire for you guys to speak up for yourself, where some of you guys have been allowing maybe your voice to be silenced, or you've been sitting back and not really being your authentic self or fully standing in your power because of other people's judgments or other people having their opinion or their viewpoint and you not wanting to ruffle feathers. But that is interesting how we have two courage cards here. Yeah, this is a time where people can kiss it. In terms of you playing yourself small or making yourself smaller than who you are, no more of that. Especially if this has anything to do with family specifically. Now, I do see family matters being a big thing for you guys as well. You could have certain family members where you feel like they're not truly supportive of you, or you have to protect yourself even from those family members because they could have such a strong judgment of who you are or what they see you to be, and not really allowing you to just kind of be who you want to be. Beyond that, family matters, like I said, is going to have a huge sense of focus. You could have a rocky family situation with the person you have kids with. And there could be some issues with like a custody battle or co-parenting. You could be even contemplating whether or not to give the person you have children with another chance on a romantic level. Also, in the grand scheme of things, your spiritual team is protecting you in ways that you may not be able to see right now. Strong sense of rejection being your best form of protection. And certain opportunities that either seem like they didn't work out, or certain relationships that aren't necessarily working out and maybe could be phasing out. It could be for a bigger reason, or there may be things that you just can't see that you're being protected from. Okay, and it's essential to protect your energy. You could have certain individuals who know your soft spot and how to basically get away with disrespecting your boundaries because of the fact that they know that you care about them. But let's go ahead and look at the tarot cards that we have here. So we have the Three of Cups. We have the Fool card. We have the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Judgment card. There we go. So yeah, so immediately what I'm getting here, let me move these closer. Okay, so immediately what I'm getting here, there's certain friendships around you that are a little bit questionable, okay? There's certain friendships that aren't necessarily friends that you call like your best friends. You have acquaintances, you have best friends, then you have friends that you hang out with when you go out, stuff like that. So you could be starting to realize that maybe certain people that you have around you, they could be a little bit too invested in your business, and that you may have to put some boundaries there. Also be aware of what relationships are genuinely a friendship, or what relationships are just more so acquaintances, or people that you know, connect to when you guys are in certain environments or doing certain things like having fun, versus a friend who may be there for you in serious times. And that could be something that you're realizing during this time frame. You could have certain friends where you realize that maybe they're not the type of people to come to when it comes to advice, because they get overly invested and take things too far, for example. Or they may not be that supportive. But there's definitely a scenario that's coming up that's showing you that you have to prioritize an awareness around what friends go in what category in terms of how you're sharing information, or how close you're letting them into just your personal situations. But beyond that, when it comes to your sense of accomplishments as well, you could be at a space to where you're either desiring to accomplish more for yourself because you could feel like you've reached a point of feeling pretty much accomplished in a career path, or just desiring more for yourself. You could feel like it could be more rewarding for you to start something new, something innovative, something that you've been really drawn to for a while. And it could be frustrating you more and more by you keeping this idea in the back of your head, or you not acting on this idea. But I'm definitely getting this energy of you guys being led to take action on some sort of new innovative idea. And you may not know that you're being inspired to take action on this because this could be a part of like a bigger purpose, or this could be like an idea that's coming from divine guidance almost. So the more you feel led to this, and if you're feeling a sense of frustration around you not taking action on it, this is a sign that you should start to take little baby steps on whatever this project or idea may be. You guys also could have a fresh start that you guys are about to step into after being just heavily frustrated and in your head. If you've been isolating yourself, or if you've been doing things to kind of get your spiritual self, your spiritual body in alignment, you could be resurfacing, having like a new wind about you. But you guys are finally going to come out of this state of frustration or feeling overwhelmed after realizing that maybe you don't really have anything to necessarily be overwhelmed about. If anything, this is an opportunity for you to evolve, for you to grow and approach things from a new perspective. So it looks really interesting, especially for my Geminis who are business owners or could be creatives in some sense. I'm also seeing something here important around a Aries or a Virgo. So within the next couple of days or so, there could be some interesting themes around that. Also, if you've had a friendship relationship, or I won't say a friendship relationship, but a connection with a friend, and it may have been more so romantic than friendly, there could be a chance for you guys to take this to the next level. But there's a need for you to be aware of any frustrations going into the situation due to past stuff, or even past people trying to resurface randomly and throwing you off from being able to stay focused on this newer connection. Okay? Because there will definitely be somebody trying to resurface from the past. But there's a fresh start that's pretty much here for you. It's a matter of whether or not you allow yourself to get sidetracked by this past situation. But I hope that this was helpful and did give you insight. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, Geminis.